and welcome back. There are different types of entrepreneurs. These are not the only types of entrepreneurs, but they're the key ones. I'll go through them fairly quickly. Solopreneur, just like it sounds, an entrepreneur that runs the company by themselves. I'm just going to do things on my own. I don't need outside help. Consultants tend to fit this kind of type. Some mom and pop shops tend to do very well with this as well. The next one is lifestyle support entrepreneurs. And they're like, hey, I have a lifestyle that I want, and this business is designed to help me make that happen. The next one is high growth. And those tend to be companies that are quick and easy to set up, and they grow very, very fast. The next category is technology companies or tech companies, kind of like ours. They use technology to increase their sales and increase their companies and scale it up. And we'll talk about that in a moment. The next category is social and environmental entrepreneurs. And they tend to be focusing on businesses and working with that work with their communities. And they are all about making an impact and a difference. To use a bunch of jargon, they work with their communities and stakeholders to grow their target market. We'll be covering all these terms with you later in the program. Successful social and environmental entrepreneurs know that these work together and how to grow their businesses and make a larger company and have a greater impact. Okay, so that said, we're cranking here. These are the key components that make a successful entrepreneur. Next up are traits of an entrepreneur. The talents and skills that go into being successful. You coming up with an entrepreneur that you really admire. There are so many successful entrepreneurs out there, so pick somebody. Somebody you know or somebody you know of. There's no right and wrong to this. So just picture it in your mind who that entrepreneur is. What kind of skills do they have? What kind of traits do they have? So for example, hey, are they very detail-oriented? Do they think way outside the box? Or they're fabulous at building teams around themselves? Those are traits. Talents are, hey, they're phenomenal at public speaking, or they really understand marketing. They're passionate about their business and so on. Skills are things like they're really good with numbers. They know how to put together a business plan, or they know how to talk to a large audience and so on. Those are various skills. I want you to do is to look at your list of entrepreneurs that you admire and ask yourself, well, what kind of common skills, trades, and talents do they have? Then tell yourself, hey, maybe I should have some of those as well. I'm going to have you guys start thinking about that, and then we're going to be talking more about that with you. I'm looking forward to seeing you very shortly.